Sure. Here's a story based on the Magic Academy. In under 2 pages, the Magic Academy. Evelyn stood before the towering gates of Arcanus Academy, her heart pounding. This was the most prestigious magic school in the realm, a place whispered about in stories. She'd never thought a farm girl like her would be invited, yet the letter in her satchel said otherwise. The gates creaked open on their own, revealing a sprawling campus filled with glowing trees and floating lanterns. Evelyn stepped inside, clutching the pendant her grandmother had given her, a simple silver charm shaped like a star. "You belong here," her grandmother had said. Evelyn wasn't so sure. The first day was overwhelming. Students conjured fire, levitated books, and spoke ancient spells as if it were second nature. Evelyn, meanwhile, struggled to summon even a spark. During her first lesson, she accidentally turned her instructor's quill into a pigeon, earning giggles from her peers. "Keep trying," said Professor Aldrin, his voice kind but firm. "Magic responds to belief. You must trust yourself." Evelyn wasn't sure how to trust herself when everyone else seemed so far ahead. That evening, she wandered into the Academy's library, a vast hall of endless shelves. She was drawn to a dusty corner where an old book rested on a pedestal. The title read, "The Forgotten Arts." The book opened on its own, pages fluttering until they settled on a spell called the Starlight Invocation. Beneath the incantation was a sketch of a silver star, identical to her pendant. "Fate," she whispered. The text warned, "This spell reveals the caster's true potential, but demands courage and focus." Evelyn hesitated, then began chanting the words under her breath. The pendant grew warm against her skin. Suddenly, light exploded around her, forming a constellation in the air. The stars swirled, creating a mirror-like surface. In it, Evelyn saw her grandmother, as a young woman, casting spells with ease. "You're part of something greater," her grandmother's voice echoed. "Your magic comes from within." When the vision faded, Evelyn felt different, calmer, stronger. She spent the next few days practicing relentlessly, no longer afraid of failure. By the time of the Academy's first trial, she stood with her classmates in the courtyard, ready to prove herself. The task was to navigate a labyrinth of illusions and retrieve a hidden gem. While others relied on brute force or complicated spells, Evelyn closed her eyes and trusted her instincts. The pendant glowed faintly, guiding her. She reached the center effortlessly, retrieving the gem. When she emerged, the crowd cheered, and Professor Aldrin gave her an approving nod. That night, Evelyn sat under the glowing trees, her pendant warm against her chest. She finally understood. Magic wasn't about flashy spells or innate talent. It was about belief, courage, and knowing your own light. Let me know if you'd like adjustments. 4.